and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Commanders coming up next.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the
Ryan Stonehouse set to kick off. See who's back returning kicks for Washington. It is Griffey. I feel like that is like the 5th wide receiver on this team. Julian Sayin, 4,800 yards and 37 touchdowns in the sim. 400 completions, only about 160 incompletions. Holy God! Oh no! Oh no! Bears in the all-whites for the first time in a playoff game as Sayin has Swift in the backfield on first down. It's a handoff to Swift. Forward for 3 yards. Swift playing for his second NFC East team. The former Eagle and, of course, former Lion. Mason Graham just powered through the line. Sayin back to pass. He throws it away. Think he wanted the running back in Swift over there, but Bryce Kaiser was in the area. 3rd down and 7. Sean Murphy, the linebacker, playing on the defensive line here. Play action over the middle. Oh, I switched to the corner. It's caught by Antonio Williams down to the 24. The former Clemson Tiger. Hey, I said earlier, I still call them the football team because I loved how stupid that name was. Also, I saw Ricky's message that said that Caleb Williams is going to get hurt. That happens. We're all set. We do have a pretty good backup. Play action over the middle. It's caught. Williams touchdown, Commies. Drag it across the middle. And Antonio Williams scores the first touchdown of the divisional round. Just good speed, gets separation from Jalen Johnson. Bears had no shot. Extra point by Ford is up and good. A minute and 10 seconds into the game, Washington leads 7-0. And we didn't have much pushback. The defensive line was doing a good job getting through, but we couldn't get a hit in on Julian Sayin. As Greg Gray returns, hole closed up. But up to the 25, and we see Caleb Williams out. Had a nice first half against Dallas, then really kind of fell off. Fell to about 50% completion percentage on the game when it was all said and done. And we're going to see what the running game can do early. I think running against this team is going to be rough. Our offensive line's banged up, and they got a defensive line and linebackers that are fucking insane. Kramer on the run. Got a block from the tight end, Komet, but we ran into him. Kramer backwards a yard. That's on me. Brought down by the number 1 overall pick from a few seasons back, Harold Perkins. A handoff to Kramer again. We don't have blocks, but a nice comeback block. Only gaining 2 yards there. Is that Jared Davis? Oh, it's Jamin Davis. 3rd and 9. Commies are in zone. Caleb Williams has space to run. Out of bounds and a first down after a gain of 19 on the scramble by Williams. Still has not thrown a pass. 1st and 10, Williams in the gun. Looking for Kmet, but the pressure getting home. Jonathan Allen getting half a sack. Not sure who got the other half. That looked like it was all Jonathan Allen. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15. Kmet got hung up on something. I was looking for him. Williams lucky to get the ball away. Brings up 3rd and 15. Probably going to have to look for Ibuka if we want to get this first down. Emeka Ibuka. Williams missed everybody. Caleb Williams starts 0 of 2. And the Commanders are going to force a punt. Stonehouse into the wind. Looks like the Commies will have good coverage here. Tyreek Stevenson got blocked. Taken at the 15, returned to the 20. As Antonio Williams was in on that punt return, and out comes Julian Sayin again. Defense showed flashes on that first drive. Mason Graham double team, throwing is Sayin, well underthrown as he threw on the run, 2nd and 10. It is nice to have Kyler Gordon and... Actually, Kyler Gordon played. It was Jaquan Brisker that was out for the wild card round, but he is back now. Sayin back to pass again. Scrambling. Quick throw! It's intercepted, and it's Bryce Kaiser! His first postseason interception, and Sayin threw it right to him. There we go. A big turnover early as Sayin threw on the run. Missed the running back, Swift. Little bit to the right of 32. And that sets up the Bears very well. It's a huge play after the Commies forced a punt on the first play of the game, or the first drive of the game for Chicago. Williams back to pass. We got a cluster happening. Cole Kmet, incomplete. Kool-Aid McKinstry was on the coverage. There will be no automatic review. We're going to take a look at it ourselves. I'm not so certain, but I do want to take a peek here. He's got one foot presumably down. Yeah, but that I don't think that second one ever. Pro streamer, what did I do? Change the game. Oh, yeah, that would help. We got to talking a little bit. I forgot. Oops. There we are. Yeah, I don't think that second foot ever comes down. No, it just kind of glides across the turf, so that ain't going to get reviewed. Sidney Kramer, Malik Neighbors maybe one-on-one. Williams scrambling, running, first down. Oh! Neighbors has to get a block there. Allows Williams to get popped at the 3-yard line, but 1st and goal. Six on the line for the Washington Commanders on 1st and goal. Sidney Kramer could not power through the hole. Jonathan Allen filled it up. 2nd down and goal. Commanders playing back, throwing on the run. Cole Kmet hangs on. Touchdown Bears, an extra point away from a tie game. So a touchdown off of the turnover, the interception by Bryce Kaiser. That's a huge, huge turning point in this game. Commies really could have taken an early hold on this. Cardi puts it up, and it is good. We are tied. 4 plays, 21 yards. Less than a minute off the clock and less than 5 minutes into this game, both teams have found the end zone. Stonehouse back. It'll be Griffey again. I actually didn't even change Griffey. It's funny that he's wearing 24.
Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the
So Julian Sayin and the Commanders back out. McLaurin and Williams to the left. Swift in the backfield and 2 tight ends. Mason Graham getting through, and he trips him up. Loss of 8. Pro Blue Mason Graham. That gets a little let's go blue there. Harley caught him by the shoes. Sayin goes down, 2nd and 18. We don't have to be this aggressive, I don't think, but we're going to give it a go. Pressure's coming! Oh, and it's Kalen Edwards! Another sack! 3rd down and 27. Back-to-back sacks for the Bears. I'm really surprised we're getting this kind of pressure. Their offensive line is pretty good. Sayin, gonna scramble. No, now we will. And Tyreek Stevenson did a good job to force a slide from Julian Sayin. So now a Commanders punt, and the Bears are gonna get good field position out of this. However, the Commies do have the wind at their back. So we'll see where this punt lands from Bailey. DeCorian Moore. Back to return it. We'll go to the edge. No. Nice tackle. But the Bears do start near midfield. Oh, I wanted to call a run. It's audible to 1. Oh, fuck. This play. Hand off to Sidney Kramer. Trying to find some space. Gains 3. 4 carries, 4 yards for Kramer. 6 runs, 4 passes. Let's make it 7 runs. Kramer to the outside. Cannot get to the edge. Jamin Davis with a nice tackle. Gain of only a yard for Kramer. They're playing off on Kramer on that curl, but they covered it over. That's over the middle. Evan Stewart had it knocked away. Cameron Curl, nice play. This is probably not going to happen. Well, it is 65. Joshua Carty's made from 65 before, but this is into the wind. This is going to be close. Joshua Carty from 65 yards. It's good! Woo! Into the wind, man. Dude, with the wind, we could totally break the NFL record for the longest field goal. Joshua Carty again gives the Bears a 10-7 lead. Griffey takes an 8.
It came together for him, and he delivered.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance.
Do remember also that both teams have +10 tackle, break tackle, and play recognition as that's thrown to the sideline out of bounds. First target for Terry McLaurin. Chicago has -1 passing yards. 5 wide for Sayin. It was anyway. No idea who they just moved to the backfield. I think that might be Quinshawn Judkins as that's caught. Down the sideline, it's one of the tight ends. Larry Crossan. Brought down by Jalen Johnson. I'm a little bit worried about a run to the right. We don't have a lot of bodies over there. Oh, Jesus, ran right past him. Swift gains 8. Worried about a run to the right. He went straight up the middle. First down run of 8 yards. Brisker, we got to move him over. He's lined up against the tight end. Pressure is coming, and it's Sean Murphy! Another sack for the Bears. Murphy gets free. The Alabama man. 3rd down and 8. This offensive line is not playing up to their overalls at all. Kalen Edwards broke free. Throwing is Sayin. Oh, the separation by Jahan Dotson and a diving catch. 1st and goal, Commanders. My God. On the run, off his back foot, and Sayin launched a bomb. Handoff, Swift, no gain. 3 carries, 12 yards for DeAndre Swift. Another tackle by Sean Murphy. See Danny Okoye, the rookie, on the line here. We'll use her. Him, man! Sent too many guys. Larry Crossan. Touchdown, Washington.
That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by
Well, that wasn't ideal.
the coordinator. Yeah, give him credit. Found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute
For a
it.
4-point Commander lead. Forward on the kick. Tailed away a little bit, but up and good. 7 plays, 76 yards. A little over 2 minutes. Jake Bailey kicks off. Greg Gray from the end zone. Gray has some blocks. Greg Gray, we got a flag down, though. Greg Gray is free. He's getting caught. At the moment, it's a kickoff return for a touchdown, but this may come back.
This one's coming back.
I agree.
Holding. Decorian Moore.
Holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get
Damn
frustrated
it.
when they see penalties of this sort.
So Greg Gray giving the Bears the lead.
Difficult to do it right.
Called back on holding.
Targets at full speed.
Kramer to the outside, has blocks. Sidney Kramer with a nice run. Still going near the 40. Nice run by Sidney Kramer. He finally breaks one on his 6th carry of the day. It's been pretty much only the running game. Play action. Throwing in the direction of Emeka Egbuka. Came in and got it. 2nd completion for Caleb Williams. The 1st for positive yards.
First one here in the divisional round, and it's a 1st down. They're going to look to throw.
That's not great. Oh, it's caught by Egbuka, and he stays on his feet. Gaining about 18 yards. Down to the 27. Back-to-back catches for Emeka Egbuka.
To the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Play action, Williams again. Stewart.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep.
Williams to the outside. Has time, has a wide open Emeka Egbuka for a Bears touchdown. 3 straight catches for Emeka Egbuka. And the Bears are back on top again.
The try here for the extra point.
Cardi's PAT, good.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
4 plays, 86 yards, 3 of those to Emeka Egbuka. Had 1 safety sitting back in the end zone. All we had to do was make him miss, and we were scoring. As Griffey takes a knee. Not even out of the first quarter yet.
And they'll take over at the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. A long drive last time.
So Julian Sayin back out again. Swift in the backfield. Throwing over the middle. Caught. Jahan Dotson. Brought down by Bryce Kaiser at the 40. Sayin already 160 passing yards. Looks like another game where we're going to potentially allow the most passing yards in NFL history. Thrown to the outside. Terry McLaurin breaks a tackle. Forced out of bounds at the 35 of Chicago by Peter Clifford, the first-year starter. First catch of the playoffs for McLaurin. How the hell did that happen? Motion, the fullback Jones. Got penetration on the line. The carry for Quinshon Judkins. No gain, brought down by Jalen Johnson.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes
Sayin, back to pass, over the middle. That's caught on a drag. Larry Crossan breaking tackles. He just broke fucking 3 tackles. Down to the 10. That's what I hate when the game does that. The fucking 10-plus break tackle, and play recognition. It turns these games into offensive shit shows because nobody can tackle anybody. Zadarius Smith got injured in the wild card round. Good to see that he's back. Throwing to the end zone. It's intercepted by Jalen Johnson. And I tried to take a knee, and then I got animation out to the 1. I got dragged out of the end zone. Sean Murphy injured on the play. And now the Bears are certainly in a scenario here. Audric Estime. Oh my God, he's so slow. 89 speed, maybe even lower for Audric Estime, and another hit to this defensive line. Sean Murphy's been playing defensive end to this point in the game. Throwing over the middle, Ibuka. Oh! No idea how that ball made it all the way over there. It got carried by the Commanders a little bit. Well, we want to try and get this first down, and running the ball isn't gonna do that. Williams over the middle, caught by Ibuka. First down, Chicago. A chance to really stake our claim in this game. Possibly a blitz from both safeties. Looking, Cole Kmet has it. Caleb Williams nearing 100 yards passing. And that'll be the quarter. 17-14 Bears. First down, Chicago. A run for Kramer. Hunted down, and now the backup tight end, Matt Sawyer, down.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a
that leaves 2 tight ends healthy, Kmet and Irv Smith. Second down and 7. I'm just going to have Ibuka go deep, hopefully draw that safety out. Williams passing. It is Malik Neighbors on a diving catch to the 42. First catch of the day for Malik Neighbors. And into Washington territory. It is Kramer on the run, trying to find the hole. Stopped after a gain of 2. We didn't put enough space between us and the block, as Matt Sawyer has an abdominal tear. Will not return. Jet sweep. I had changed this so that one of those receivers we drafted with 99 speed would be the guy running it. Apparently that didn't save, and Ibuka's going to run right in to Chop Robinson. Backwards 3 yards. It's 3rd and 10. Third and 10 from the 42. Gotta go to the drag. It's Cole Kmet to the outside. He's got the first down. Williams getting it going now. Had a bad start in this game, but now 8 of 13. Looking for Malik Neighbors. Incomplete. Nice play. That was Des Ricks in coverage.
reaches the end zone.
Second down run for Kramer. Tried to bust this to the outside. Kramer still fighting. 3rd and 2, and now Des Ricks is injured. They've got good corner depth. That would just push up Kool-Aid McKinstry on the depth chart. 3rd down and 2. Throwing, Neighbors. It's incomplete. We lead by 3. A field goal doesn't do us a ton of good. Can we trust Sidney Kramer to get 2 yards? Kramer, oh, they blitzed. Kramer has it, but he's hurt. Oh, no. Sidney Kramer hurt to the bench, thankfully. Should be able to return. For the time being, that puts Audric Estime in the game. Throwing, Emeka Ibuka knocked away. Nice play, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Kramer back. Try and get a run here. On 2nd down, make it 3rd. And much more manageable. Kramer gonna cut it back. Gain of 5. 11 carries, 49 yards for Sidney Kramer.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd.
Could go Ibuka if he beats his man. We will. To the end zone, Emeka Ibuka, touchdown Bears! Ibuka beats McKinstry to the end zone for a touchdown. And I mean, this is just par for the course for Emeka Ibuka. However, this time he does have some catches for some yards. It's usually Ibuka in short yardage touchdown situations. He gets the ball, but a catch in the end zone for Ibuka. Nice throw by Williams. Cardi for a 10-point Chicago lead. It's good. 16 plays, 99 yards. It started with the interception where we got animation out of the end zone. Stonehouse kicks off. Griffey will watch it go over his head. Bears are feeling it. Looking for their 3rd straight trip to the NFC title game. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. The back is Swift. Sayin looking to run. Gonna fire over the middle. It's caught. First catch of the day for Isaiah Likely. 1st down, Washington. You got Danny Okoye in the game. I wanted him in the game to start out. Inside, Larry Crossan. Been the favorite tight end target for Julian Sayin today. His 4th catch for 77. Move in Okoye. A superstar rookie. Okoye got free. Swift is going to gain 3 yards on only his 4th rush of the day. 2nd and 7 from the 41. Swift the back. Okoye broke free. That's a sack. The 2nd of the day for Mason Graham. 4th Chicago sack of the day.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had.
3rd and 13 for Washington. From the 47, I don't know what's happening to Mason Graham. Incomplete. Commies to punt. On 4th and long, Jake Bailey trying to pin the Bears deep again. That does not look like a good punt at all. Out of bounds at the 28. So back to the run game. 3 tight ends to the right side. We'll try and run over there with Kramer. Harold Perkins spears him down. And the quiet to this point, Deron Payne is down on the field, but to the bench. Should see him again. 3 tight ends again. This time we'll try and fully run behind him. To the outside, we have a hole. Sidney Kramer, but Chop Robinson with some good block shed. Well, yeah, Payne is out, but we still have Jonathan Allen to worry about. I called the wrong play. We're going to... Oh, man. We're going to try and run. They did back off the linebackers, but in comes... Was that a corner? That was a safety. Forrest comes in. Forces a Bears punt. Straightaway punt with the win. Stonehouse, slow animation, but the pressure did not get free. Fair catch called for by Antonio Williams at the 15.
Inside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Yeah, I want to say Kramer has better speed than Tyjae Spears, but his acceleration is lower. Sayin back to pass. He's got the drag. I don't know how a tight end just outran. I think that was a corner on him. Brought down by Peter Clifford, out of bounds at the 40. Quinshawn Judkins to the back, fullback in the game. They run towards those tight ends. Judkins backwards a yard. As a tackle by Derek Moore.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's all you get. 2nd and 11. Fullback motions again. Are they about to run the same play? No. Danny Okoye in there on the sack. 3rd and 17. The rookie in. His block shed is great. Finesse moves are working really well for Danny Okoye. 5th sack for the Bears. 3rd and 17. Okoye got free. Oh, looking for the 6th sack. Mason Graham forces an incomplete pass. This Bears defensive line is playing above their overalls today. Jake Bailey punts it straight away at Decorian Moore. Moore can't get the speed to the outside. Should have started to the left from the very get-go. First down, Chicago from the 32. Got blocks. Oh, dude. Kramer got hurt, and that's why he's so slow. He's not usually that slow. Oh, boy. That is not the usual speed for Sidney Kramer. I can feel that. Williams back to pass over the middle. Evan Stewart hangs on, crossing midfield. Put in the 3rd string. I don't have a 3rd string anymore. The 3rd string would be the fullback. Kramer going to get blasted as for the first time we really see our offensive linemen forced to start today. They got manhandled there, missing 3 starting offensive linemen. Kramer on the run again. Oh, my God, he's so slow, but he breaks a tackle. 3rd and 3. I mean, even with Audric Estime being slower, he's not that slow. 87 speed compared to 92. He's got 96 acceleration. What the hell? We're gonna throw Audric Estime in there. It's so slow, he can't do anything with it. 3rd and 3 for Williams. Looking to the line. Ibuka, I think he's short. He is. 4th and a yard. We're already up by 10. So a field goal doesn't change much. Carty can make those, but the fullback dive with Kari blasting game. He got it. Oh. Jonathan Allen met him. All right, well, we got to throw the ball. We're not getting much in terms of yards. Pounding the run with slow running backs. Williams scrambling to the outside. Gonna lob it up there to a spot. And Emeka Egbuka with a diving catch. 7th catch for over 100 yards for Emeka Egbuka.
They've got another first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Run it again with Kramer. He's so slow. Harold Perkins on the stop. I just wanted to get that clock moving. Looking for Egbuka or Irv Smith in the end zone. Play action Williams to the corner. Missed Irv Smith. Throwing the run. Maybe not the best idea there. 3rd down and 7. Looking. Egbuka in the end zone. Oh, he dove and he had it in his hands and he dropped it. 4th and 7. A little bit too far to probably go for it with any confidence, so we'll kick the field goal with Cardi to go up 13. That's another long drive for the Bears, though.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
27-14. 3:11 to go for the Commies. Here in the first half. Bears get the second half kickoff.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense returning to the field. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs.
Everyone's got a man.
In the first half, they've got to turn things around quickly.
Sayin with Swift.
They'll try and start this drive.
Pressure is coming. Thrown and caught. Juke move by Swift. First down for Washington. Every time we face these younger quarterbacks, it feels like they throw interception after interception, and Sayin already with 2. Sayin back to pass. Knocked away. Tremaine Edmonds. 2nd and 10. Really nice pass coverage here today by the Bears. Despite all the yards for Sayin, they played fairly well. Sayin back to pass. Nice curl, but he missed. Jahan Dotson.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've
3rd and 10. Empty backfield for Sayin.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Pressure not getting home. That's a deep ball, and that is caught. Quinshon Judkins to the 3. How do you go from missing a receiver standing still on a curl route to launching a bomb like that? He had Dotson, who beat Johnson, and Brisker got beat by the running back Judkins. Jesus Christ. Will they run a play before the 2-minute warning? No.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional.
Commies looking to go back down a score. Now inside of 2 to play in the first half.
They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Swift, no. It is Sayin back to pass, and that's a sack for Cole Tiller. Everybody getting in on it. There's sack number 6 for the Bears. Judkins the back. They're winding clock.
2nd and 15.
Think about a timeout after this. That's a terrible pass. 3rd down and goal. We dropped into cover 4. Sayin didn't know what to do.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches.
3rd and goal. Sayin on the run. Mason Graham could not get him, but he throws it away. So a field goal attempt for Washington to cut the lead to 10. Minute 21 to go. So the Bears, a big opportunity here as we get the second half kickoff. We score here. Score to start the second half. Feel really good about advancing to the NFC title game, and Greg Gray will bring it back. Had a touchdown, wiped off the board earlier. And Gray returns again. Greg Gray, that's some good block shed. Bears offense. Passing game been working after a slow start.
There is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes.
Looking for Kramer. Oh no! Intercepted! Sidney Kramer makes the tackle. Forrest just turned around. That looked like a good pass. But Kramer, because he's so slow right now, slow out of the break of his route, didn't get to the spot. Also looked like he held up for whatever reason. No idea what that's about. Interception for Caleb Williams, and that opportunity that we had to turn this game on its head and really break away. All gone now. Sayin back to pass behind Antonio Williams.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Sayin with a change at the line.
Off the play fake.
And throwing, it's caught! It's Larry Cross into the 4. What in the animation-based nonsense was any of that? First and goal to the flat. Bryce Kaiser. Nice job to force him out of bounds for a loss of 2. But it does stop the clock. Everyone's gassed on the line outside of Danny Okoye. Okoye battling, throwing, and the receiver, that was Crossan again, broke in as Sayin tried to lead him to the corner. 3rd and goal. Bears with a huge opportunity here. Hold him to 3. Sayin over the middle, incomplete. Dropped by Dotson. Field goal to go down 7. 15 seconds to go. I don't know how aggressive we want to be. We get this ball to midfield with the wind. We could kick the field goal. Jake Bailey kicks off. It's a short kick. Going to see if this will go into the end zone, and it does. Again, just basically midfield the goal. Williams on play action. Gotta fire it up. That should be intercepted, and it is. However, still going out of bounds with 2 seconds on the clock. And now Washington's going to get another field goal. Can we ice them? Can you ice kickers at the end of halves? I'm not certain if that works.
Was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try.
It doesn't.
While the old school coach
should have ran it.
would have said, take the knee.
Well, I mean, but with the kicker we have, it's, I mean, again, all we need is midfield, but yeah, that's a mistake, and that's halftime.
We've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon God. We saw
second half to start. Bailey kicks off. Greg Gray. Can we get one that counts? No. Stopped at the 23. Well, Caleb Williams had a rough end of that half. 2 interceptions. Did I put Estime number 1 on the depth chart, did I not? We did. I mean, we're going to have to drop Kramer to the 3rd because I really just don't want to run the ball with him anymore. Williams with time. There's some shenanigans happening over there. We're lucky to get that ball away as we have another injury to the offensive line. Oh, boy. That does put Estime in the game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Estime to the outside. Audric Estime, we got a flag down. Fumble on the play, picked up by the Bears. Oh. Holding on the tight end, Komet. So 2nd and 20.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go.
Williams back to pass. Ah! I don't know what happened to Cole Komet coming over the middle. He just never ran the route. Got contacted or something. He's going to try and... I mean, we got to keep Morgan. Offensive line is going to be down to 1 starter, and that's Tevin Jenkins if we don't. 3rd and 5. Had to throw it deep in the direction of Evan Stewart. It's knocked away by Cameron Curl. Stonehouse from his own end zone. Both gunners free. Stevenson and Sayin still. Antonio Williams slowed down by Sayin still and brought down by Tyreek Stevenson. Commanders with good starting field position with a chance to take the lead. Thankfully, the defensive line is mostly intact. Throw over the middle. It's caught. Antonio Williams. Ball! Oh, but the commies pick it up. Both teams with butterfingers to start the second half. Second time the balls hit the grass. Or fake grass, I'm not really sure. When Washington recovers, it's a first down from the 31. I don't know what happened to DeAndre Swift. Oh, Zadarius Smith just missed him, and that hit the hands of Tyreek Stevenson. He couldn't pick it off. 2nd and 10. Deflected by Tyreek. Should have been picked off, and he might have gone the distance. Empty backfield for Sayin. Sayin, quick pass. It's Jahan Dotson. Sayin up to 405 yards on 17 completions. Got a user, Danny Okoye. Tight ends move to the right side. Over the middle, drop. Terry McLaurin. Doesn't drop many of those. Kyler Gordon in the area. 2nd and 10. 7 rushes, 33 passes for Washington. What the hell? Sayin back to pass. Over the middle, it's caught. Short of the first down, Jahan Dotson. 4th catch for 77. I don't like blitzing here, but we're going to give it a go. Drop back into coverage. No! Larry Crossan. Touchdown, Commanders. And that implosion at the end of the half means this is an extra point away from being a 3-point Commander lead. Up and good. Greg Gray. Can he make magic happen? He's got blocks. Greg Gray! With the punter behind him, Greg Gray! Down the sideline, still going. Touchdown, Bears! And this one counts. Got one called back for holding earlier. Greg Gray does it again.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed
What an
out,
absolute pancake of a block to free up the space for that one.
The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special
And just
teams.
like that, that touchdown by the Commanders negated. It's going to be a 4-point Commander, or a 4-point Bear lead again.
Four-point game. And no doubt one of the most, if not the most exciting play we'll see in this game.
Just 3 minutes in to this second half, and it's gone off the rails. 34-30.
Kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
Griffey won't return it. Julian Sayin back out as we might have a shootout on our hands here in this second half. Danny Okoye got free, but it's a run to Swift. Only his 5th carry. I thought maybe he had gotten injured. Hadn't seen him. And maybe he did, but he's back now. 2nd and 7. Hand off to Swift again. Back-to-back runs. Leaves 3rd and 4. Brought down by Tremaine Edmonds. 3rd and 4. From the 31-yard line. Pressure! Flag! What do you mean? DPI on Jalen Johnson. On what planet? No! It's just because the animation kicks in first, but he doesn't touch him until the ball's just fumbling around in his cock. What the hell? This game has no idea what DPI is.
It's the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now.
First down for the Commanders. Throwing. Oh, Peter Clifford. Put my headset into here, fumbling around in his cock. Well, it was. I'm not wrong. Second down for Washington from the 39. Hand off to Swift. Tremaine Edmonds can't make the stop, but Kyler Gordon can. Short of the first down. 3rd down and 2. This feels like a run. It is a run. Oh, Zadarius Smith couldn't make the tackle. It's a first down for Swift. Danny Okoye getting credited with the stop.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected.
Sayin on the run. Tremaine Edmonds. 2nd sack he's been involved in today, the 7th of the day for the Chicago Bears. Playing above their overalls today. Defensive line and the linebackers. I feel like everyone in that first level has gotten a sack today. Caught by the tight end Larry Crossan, 3rd down and 9. 8th catch. 8th catch for the backup tight end. Bryce Kaiser on the stop.
Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3 receivers to the left for Sayin. Brandon Graham got in there. That's Mason Graham, but Jaquan Brisker nowhere close, and it's the 9th catch for Larry Crossan as someone was frozen in time back there. First down, Washington. Trying to retake the lead again. Intercepted Kyler Gordon, and he breaks the tackle. Kyler Gordon down the sideline. Antonio Williams is catching him. It's a pick 6 for the Bears. Kyler Gordon. Oh, baby, what a play.
Coming up large and snagging a big takeaway, but here they get not just the takeaway.
Just fighting for it. Realistically, that's more PI than what we did earlier. Nice play by Gordon with Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. Extra point away. from an 11-point game. The third interception thrown by Sayin in this divisional round game with 8:06 remaining in the third. It's a kickoff for Stonehouse.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The Commanders preparing for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care
41-30.
And sometimes, partner, I think
Commanders were driving, though. That's a handoff, DeAndre Swift. Gaining 2 on his 9th carry of the game.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Fullback in the game. Handoff, this time Quinshon Judkins, a tackle for Mason Graham. 3 carries for Judkins, 0 yards. 3rd and 7. Judkins the back. Probably looking for Larry Crossan again. No, he's got Antonio Williams. Peter Clifford, the last chance to save the touchdown, and he will, but it's 1st and goal for Washington. Well, last time we tried to call cover 4 down here, it confused Sayin. He's back to pass again. Scrambling. Zadarius Smith. His first sack of the day. I think that's our 8th of the day. 2nd and goal from the 11. Oh, shit, I called man. Audible to his zone. Sayin changes the play. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield for him. It's a run for Sayin. Bryce Kaiser meets Sayin at the 8-yard line. Design run for Julian Sayin. That's certainly a call. 3rd and goal. Judkins in the backfield. Okoye. Oh, wow. Sayin just fired that through the uprights. And they will go for the 3. Chip shot for Ford. Cut it to an 8-point game. It's up and good. A hold by Sam Howell. Well, Bears with a chance to really get some separation now. To go up by 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Greg Gray. Greg Gray to the outside. Couldn't get the edge, but a nice return to the 32.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort.
Rams ended up with Kittle. What a weird alternate universe that is. Audric Estime the back. And ran right into Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen. We just don't have much to do with a running game anymore. Estime to the outside. For whatever reason, Cole Kmet turned around, and to boot, there's a flag down. Holding on the wide receiver, Evan Stewart, so it goes from bad to worse. 2nd and 21. Looking for Sidney Kramer, and he dropped it. Jesus. Dude, I just want Sidney Kramer off the field. One-on-one Abuka. Down the sideline. Knocked away by Thomas. Punt upcoming for the Bears. Stonehouse sends it deep. Backtracking is Antonio Williams. Fair caught at the 25. 4 catches, 159 yards, and a touchdown for number 0.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
If we win, we better play the Mounties. Well, I have no say in that one.
They'll come out throwing here.
Mason Graham in there. Sayin on the run. What the fuck?
And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just have
Dude, I know Terry McLaurin's a freak, dude, but he just teleported.
with his talent, you would expect him to have more completion
Oh, lordy.
in this game.
Sayin to pass again. Running again. He's got space. Uh-oh. Let me switch to Brisker. Brisker forces a slide. First down for the Commanders. D-line's just getting gassed already. So a long drive ahead of them, potentially. Somebody's got to make a play. Quick throw! Incomplete. Looking for Larry Crossan. Looking for his 10th catch, I believe, of the day.
Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
McLaurin and Williams to the left. A tight end, fullback, and the running back is Swift. Quick throw! Caught! McLaurin. First down. Only McLaurin's second catch for 37 yards. If you would have told me we would have stopped Terry McLaurin from being the one to hurt us, I would have told you we're blowing him out, but it's Larry Crossan and Antonio Williams. No handoff. Throwing incomplete. Sayin missed Jahan Dotson. 23 of 45 now. Yeah, I hit my replay button as well. So that's saved on my computer. 2nd and 10. Danny Okoye got free. It's a run for Swift. Kyler Gordon on the stop. 10 carries, 40 yards for DeAndre Swift today. For whatever reason, the tackle is credited to Cole Tiller, even though I saw number 19 rolling over it. 3rd and 7 from the 36. Sayin to pass. Nice curl route. That's McLaurin. Uh-oh, don't let McLaurin get hot.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
2 minutes to go, third quarter. Pressure is coming. Caught. Antonio Williams, and we never touched him. Down at the 8. Oh, boy. That could have been even worse than it was. Oh, my God, Mason Graham just absolutely bullied somebody, and it's intercepted by Bryce Kaiser. His second pick of the day for the second-year linebacker. Oh, what a massive play. Fourth interception for Sayin. And this is Audric Estime bouncing. First down. 3 carries for Estime, his only positive one. Right there, brought down by Derek Forrest. To the running back, Estime. Tried to power through a tackle, gaining 7. And we'll run one more play with Estime and get this to the fourth quarter. Up by 8. Estime following the fullback. Can't get the first down. 4 carries for Estime. We take this to the final frame. Bears 15 minutes away from their 3rd straight NFC title game, leading 41-33. 3rd and 1 to start the fourth quarter. It is Estime bouncing, first down. Brought down by Harold Perkins. Gonna send, oops, I meant to send Ibuka deep. Because they aren't running the ball. Looking over the middle. Caught by Malik Neighbors. Neighbors makes a man miss. He's going to be run out of bounds. Inside the 20 by Harold Perkins. And the 4 turnovers. The 4 turnovers for Washington are absolutely killing them. Because a lot of them have come deep in our territory. Looking for the tight end, Komet. Put a lot of air underneath it. But it's a touchdown for Cole Komet. Second of the game for Cole Kmet, who sometimes goes unnoticed in our playoff games. To go up 48-33. A 2-touchdown game. That was the passing game that we had come accustomed to there on that drive. A lot like the Ibuka drive, just everything working. I don't know. I don't know why you are. But hey, you're the first one that I see with the new sub badges. I got those last night. Yeah, I pushed the gold ones back to a 2-year one. But hey, it's in theory it's possible. In theory it's possible that I could have had a 7-year subscriber. This is how long we've been on here. So I pushed the gold badges back to I think the first one is at 2.5 years. Is that right? Incomplete from Sayin, 3rd and 3. Actually, no, I lied. So I have the opportunity to upload a 6.5-year sub badge. The 7-year sub badge I can unlock the day after Christmas.
I would agree with that, and it's
that's how long I've been a fucking affiliate. That's insane. 3rd and 3. Sayin, plenty of time. Scrambling, running backwards and throwing toward the sideline. 4th down. 2017 sounds right. Kami's going to punt. Jake Bailey. Greg Gray, we might, or actually, sorry, Decorian Moore on this. Moore, oh, what the fuck, speared down. Well, let's run this football. First down from the 33. Estimate to the outside. He's so slow. Brought down by Emmanuel Forbes. He's been quiet this game. Getting Estimate to the outside probably isn't the best idea. 3rd and 6. Right now, I'm kind of trusting our defense, as that was Des Ricks on the tackle. Didn't even realize he had come back. I just like keeping the ball on the ground. We'll get this inside of 12 minutes. Throw shoe clock on the next time we have the football if we don't get this first down. The snap, Estimate has blocks. First down for Audric Estimate, up to 31 yards on the ground. Harold Perkins, 7th tackle. So into shoe clock. Even with how slow Estimate is, can we... Uh-oh. Oh, he broke a tackle. Audric Estimate to the 50. Gaining 4. Second tackle in a row for Des Ricks. Kari Blasingame is the back. Oh boy. The fullback is the primary back. Sneaking free. It's 3rd and 2. We might just go full Michigan and run the ball 30 straight times to try and end the game. Estimate. Short. A long field goal opportunity for Joshua Carty, a 60-yarder. It should be good, and it is 51-33 for an 18-point lead.
This is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present
Joshua Carty has, like, the commentary is saying something about, oh, there's only 20 guys that have hit from 60 plus. He's got about 10 by this point.
And boom, over the crossbar.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
51-33.
hopes of advancing past this divisional round.
Commanders and Sayin. Needs Sayin to go into beast mode. That is just, you gotta get that if you're McLaurin. 498 passing yards when you take away the sack yardage. Under 300 for Caleb Williams and the Bears. As Sayin back to pass, he has Jahan Dotson. Dropped it. Back-to-back drops by the Commanders. Third and 10. Quinshawn Judkins the back. All right, everyone's got a man. Sayin back to pass. Incomplete. Bears are going to get the football. No, they're not. Washington going to go for it on fourth down. Down 18 points. Sayin back to pass, running, firing. Oh, it's caught. Larry Crossan. How did that work out? Tried to pick it. Wasn't a great throw. Sayin to throw over the middle. Caught. Antonio Williams.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
We'll let them nickel and dime their way. Second tackle of the day for Tyreek Stevenson. Quick throw. Knocked away by Calvin Jordan. Definitely had a chance to pick that. Sayin's going to wind up with 70 throws in this game. They have not run the ball well at all today. Sayin on the run. Got free. Nice tackle by Tremaine Edmonds on Terry McLaurin. Make sure he doesn't get that first down. 8-yard gain to the 32. Washington, it just feels like they're wasting too much time with these short passes. It's another catch on the 59th throw of the day for Julian Sayin, the 12th catch for Larry Crossan. But just a lot of time coming off the clock right now. Sayin to pass again, throwing to the outside, staying in bounds is Terry McLaurin, but a first down again for Washington. Bears are in a good spot still. That's the safety Brisker that crept up on the tight end. Incomplete. Somehow that missed everybody. No idea how nobody even touched that football. 6:40 to go. Second and 10 from the 13 for Washington. Danny Okoye trying to battle. Sayin gets clobbered down by Tremaine Edmonds. Lucky we didn't get a late hit there. 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
6 minutes to go. Sayin passing, caught. Dotson touchdown.
Commanders. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown.
Interception animation took us behind Dotson.
To the good CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a
Ford's PAT. The Bears' lead is 11.
Down the middle, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
For better or worse, we're returning. Gonna wind some seconds off the clock here. Greg Gray to the 21. Almost purposely having a bad return there. Got a lot of field in front of us. A first down run for Audric Estime. His cuts are so ass. He just completely stopped. 2nd down and 9. Shoot clock still on. Get this inside of 5 minutes. Pressure, Estime going backwards. Jamin Davis and Chop Robinson.
making it 3rd and 11.
Line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays?
Empty backfield. We're going to try and get this on a wide receiver screen to Evan Stewart. We've got him. Stewart to the outside. Going to pick up the first down and stay in bounds. 16 of 32 for Caleb Williams. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Second catch for Evan Stewart on the day. And here is Estime again. Has some blocks. Estime spinning. Gains 9.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1. Sidney Kramer's back. Oh, no. Kramer. Oh, wait, he's got his speed again. I don't know how that's ruled a first down. That was the best burst Kramer's felt all day. But a first down. We're going to be able to get this to a 2-minute warning on this play. Estime. Inside of 2:40 to go. We'll run this down to the 2-minute warning, and then the Commanders are going to have to use their timeouts. Still don't want to chance it with Sidney Kramer. We lose him and Tyjae Spears, it's going to be tough sledding. Estime's done nice here today as the 2-minute warning has been reached. Just took a while to get him going. But our run blocking, even with the backups that we have playing on the offensive line, been playing pretty well. 2nd and 9. Estime breaks the tackle. Nice gain of 3. Timeout for Washington. 3rd and 6. We're about at midfield to attempt that long field goal that I wanted to try. I don't know if we have the wind or not. From 65. A second 65-yard attempt for Josh Carty in this game. It is up. And it is good! Off the camera! Joshua Carty's got 2 65-yarders in the same game. The lead is 14. We leave Washington with 1 timeout remaining and 1minute and 49 to go. Griffey will watch it go over his head, and now Sayin. Swift the back, 3 receivers bunched to the left. Sayin back to pass over the middle, knocked away. Tyreek Stevenson. 4 touchdowns, 4 picks for Julian Sayin today. Throwing some soft zone. Jahan Dotson on the catch. We're just going to keep in cover 4. Yeah, let him have 10, 12 yards of play, but we're in a good spot. Throwing, caught, and out of bounds. Jahan Dotson. Again, yeah, just cover 4. This game only gets bad if we can't recover an onside kick. That's when it gets dicey. Sayin to pass, throwing again, and that is Larry Crossan to the 9. Uh-oh. Julian Sayin nearing 700 yards passing. But now cover 4, Sayin ain't gonna know what to do. On cover 4, it's a screen pass that goes backwards. Danny Okoye with a TFL. What a dumb call that was. Sayin to pass. Looking, McLaurin tackled in bounds. They hurry to the line. No idea what the runoff was. 6 seconds. 3rd and goal. Over the middle. Incomplete. A big hit from Bryce Kaiser. And it's 4th and goal. Well, they might not even get the touchdown, the first touchdown they need. 34 seconds, 4th and goal from the 3. Throwing, caught! Quinshawn Judkins. Well, here we go.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers in your flyers.
They will go for the extra point.
Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side,
To go down 7.
No doubt about it.
extra point
And now with 31 seconds to go, they didn't use their timeout.
in this fourth quarter.
They will onside kick.
So still a small chance here with a little over
Jake
30
Bailey to
seconds
kick
go.
off.
They're definitely going to need this one to
It is returned by Malik Neighbors, and that will do it.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
Bears are going to head to their 3rd straight NFC championship.
Analytics into the game and
A kneel down. I think Washington will use their timeout. They indeed do.
80% of the time, the team expects
But one final kneel down for Caleb Williams.
what we saw here.
It's the Niners
Numbers much more of a anecdotal
or the Tokyo Mounties in the NFC title game, but the Bears are headed there
teams might
for the 3rd straight year, 54-47.
that number is empirical.
Team's banged up,
for the exits
but they came out and got the job done. Defense with a nice performance today. The defensive line played a lot better than I really expected them to, especially against a good Commanders offensive line. And, I mean, just turnover after turnover for Julian Sayin.
From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
That'll do it.